New Jersey, Governor Phil Murphy says schools will reopen in some capacity in the fall. Each district is expected to develop their own COVID-aware school plan, but will it include making kids and teachers wear masks if they can't practice social distancing? Maybe. They're still working it out. But President Trump is still urging schools to reopen, even calling those who may want some to stay closed. He's accusing them of playing politics. This morning, all eyes on Dr. Anthony Fauci and the question of whether schools should reopen this fall. Fauci saying if infection rates are low enough, they should reopen by following safety measures.
You've got to follow the guidelines depending upon the level and the penetrance of infection in the community.
Despite pressure from President Trump, it's ultimately up to states and local jurisdictions to decide when and how to reopen schools. In New York, where COVID-19 infections have slowed, Governor Andrew Cuomo says there's been no decision made yet.
We're not going to say children should go back to school until we know it's safe.
In Florida, where there were more than 7,000 new COVID cases reported just yesterday, the state issuing an emergency order requiring all schools to open in August, at least 5 days per week for all students. Wendy Seth from St. Augustine, Florida, doesn't agree with the decision. She's enrolling her 3 kids in online school for the fall.
For me, that's not acceptable, because if you are actually saying, okay, let's go back and then let's see who gets COVID. Is it going to be 1 child? Is it going to be 100 children? Is it going to be thousands of children because all of Florida's opening up?
Adam Roth is a teacher in New Jersey. He says he's eager to get back into the classroom, but student safety comes first.
We are certainly teaching and we are guiding them doing it virtually, but we know that we can have that much greater of an impact on our student population if we are with them, but just in a safe environment.
After hearing the president's push to reopen schools, 6 groups that represent parents and teachers, they released a statement saying to safely reopen schools, health experts should be relied on to figure out the when, and that parents and teachers should be central in figuring out the how.